Welcome to the Naked Relationship Podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Kelley.
What did I do this time to make you laugh, you fucker?
You always make me laugh.
I know, it's kind of hard. Not yet, but it will be after my little blue pill.
It's freezing down here, so I don't know if I would expect it to get hard.
So, no, you wouldn't expect it to get... Wait, are we talking about nipples or a penis?
Penis.
Yeah, no. My penis doesn't get hard in the cold. It shrivels up and goes back inside my body for warmth. Kind of like hibernation.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Let's talk about that new toy you got to try out from Tabu Toys.
Yes. So it is the Solo Essential, okay? I'll link it in the description below, okay?
It looks like a futuristic, like, arm cuff. Or, like, you know, those football players that have, like, the little arm cuff with the cheat sheet? That's what it looks like, and that's what I'm reminded of.
First off, let's talk about what it is.
Okay.
It is a vibrator for your penis.
Ooh.
And so before we met Tabu Toys, I was very hesitant on vibrations.
On your Pepe?
On anything. Because, like, I always feel like I'm going to get, like, shaken baby syndrome from vibrations.
Shaking baby syndrome?
Something like that.
What? That only happens to infants, you know?
I don't know. I've just had too many concussions. So, like...
Oh, okay. That's why you don't like vibrations.
Yeah.
Okay. I
get
it.
But Tabu Toys has sent me several prostate massagers and now this vibrator. They've been really kind enough to do that. And I've learned to enjoy vibrations.
I mean, I enjoy vibrations.
Woman, you set the fucking vibrator on your coochie and then fall asleep.
Because it feels good. Like, it's a nice low vibration. It kind of like, it's like a little massage.
Okay, so the Solo Essential is... Yeah, I'm going to have to say, if you're a penis owner, I'm going to say it's a must get.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's kind of loud. Other than that, it's borderline perfection. Now, when you read the instructions, yes, read the instructions, it says try with and without lube. I tried both, and using the lube, I think, is, for me, the way to go. It's a little bit more, I guess, friction without the lube, but it was really interesting because, like, as I was coming for the first time of using it, it was like I was watching my cum, like, vibrate in the air and then
vibrate coming out?
Yeah, it was funny as shit. But yeah, it's phenomenal. You just put your penis right in there. You put it under your penis, so that way, like, it's got like a little vibrating pad somewhere in there, and that's really supposed to go, I believe, right under your head, which is where I'm putting it, like just below the tip. Like blood vessel or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. And it feels fucking phenomenal. Like it doesn't take long to get the job done. Might need some of Promescent's delay spray to last longer, but it is rechargeable, which is great. It's kind of got a hidden charging port, which is also cool. But when I'm washing it, I always try to make sure that I don't get water in there.
Mm-hmm. Is it waterproof? Like, can you use it like in a hot tub, bathtub, shower?
You remember how I said read the instructions?
Yeah.
I read the instructions, but not that part. So I guess maybe you should read the entire instructions.
Yeah.
Unlike me. I'm a man. I don't read instructions.
You really
don't. I built my entire workbench and miter saw station without it. Why did I talk with my country accent there? I usually save that for when it's just me and you and or the neighbors.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to fit in where we live. Can I tell them the state we moved to?
No.
I mean, they're going to find out anyway.
Yeah, one day.
Okay. Well, anyway, so...
Definitely check out that new toy.
Yes, definitely check out the new toy. Link is in the description.
And if you go through us, you get a discount code.
Well, maybe not necessarily going through us because we don't sell it, but click the link, enter the promo code when you go to buy it, or buy anything on the website. It's Naked Podcast 21, I believe. I had to tell the lovely waitress from Hooters about our discount code. So that's the only reason I remember it, because I always just say link is in the description or like the whatever. So anyway, thank you so much for Tabu and sending that out to us. We've got some more stuff on the way that we're going to try out. One of them is like a huge ass fucking dildo. When I say it's a baby's arm, no, it's more like a bodybuilder's forearm holding an apple.
It is
Or 2.
fucking huge. It didn't look that big on the picture.
So she said
But
about
like
me.
I am very prone to liking dildos that are like more silicone
Mhm.
based because I like the feel of them.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how big this one was.
You didn't read the box?
I did read the box,
You
but
did-
in
I
my
mean, the
head,
description?
9 inches wasn't that big.
Oh, it's only 2 inches bigger than I think my husband's is, even though it's really not.
Oh
Anyway,
my god! So
so-
can't wait to try that.
And it's got like a
out.
vibrator to put
It
in the head,
does,
too,
and that's
so-
why I really wanted it because
Yeah.
I like the feel of silicone, and if you add a vibrator to it, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be squirt city.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then we've got another one. It almost looks like a weightlifting belt.
It's a strap to help you pound your partner.
Yes, it
Can't
helps
wait to
them.
try that
It's
one
like a spreader bar, but not.
Yeah,
It's not a bar.
it's a strap to help you pound better.
Yeah, you just need your strap on. Oh, wrong toy. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at TNR Podcasts. And you can also find us at PodBash 2.0 in October at Secrets in
Kissimmee.
Kiss with me some more, will you? Florida.
Kissimmee, Florida, which is near Orlando. So, guys, if you want to come and meet us, another
Mhm.
great podcasters in our, swinging genre?
Sure. I
Yeah.
guess you could call it that.
Yeah. But most importantly, us.
Well, okay. So I think we need to start over. Not really, but so I was looking on the flyer to see if they had it listed who all was going to be there. But it's in October. I think it's the 13th through the 17th.
Yes.
And the link to sign up and discount code will be in the description below. So Brian and Brenna from Front Porch Swingers are throwing it again this
They're
year.
hosting it.
Yes, because they are just
Amazing people that throw awesome parties.
yes. Sorry. It's just like event planning is something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. There's just too many logistics things that could
Yeah,
go wrong.
and Adam doesn't like doing that. But
No.
Front Porch Swingers did an amazing first one, and I'm sure you guys have listened to our episode about it. And we get to do it all over again for a second time this year in October in Kissimmee, Florida. And if you guys are able to come out and hang out with us, I would highly recommend it. I would be so happy to meet you guys. And so will Adam, and you get to see us either be completely or partially nude.
You might get to see my wife's butthole. Hashtag goals.
Yeah, but it's a very open, fun, welcoming environment. There is no pressure from anyone.
Yeah.
It's just a great, fun party vibe.
So I believe Accidental Swingers are going to be there. Swinging Flamingos, us, and
Friends with a twist.
and Friends with a Twist, and of course Brian and Brenna from Front Porch Swingers. There, I believe that's all the shows going to be there.
And we will be advertising for this
Every episode.
every episode, so you don't forget. And we are giving you ample amounts of time
Yes.
to find babysitters, get logistics in order, get your plane,
And
hop
remember,
a car.
The reward is that you get to see Kelley's butt. I'm kidding. No, it's going to be awesome talking with Brian and Brenna. They don't half-ass anything.
No,
It's
they
not
go
in
all
their
out.
nature. Exactly.
It's a fucking
And
blast.
some of the stuff they've got planned, I'm fucking pumped for it. Rooms are going quick. They let some of their Patreons know about it first, us included. Rooms are going pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think 25% of the rooms were sold before they even told anyone.
More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We've already booked our room, guys.
Yes.
So I'm just letting you know we are so excited.
yes, we are close to the pool, but on the backside, so we can still sleep. I think we got Swinging Flamingo's old room from last year. I'm not sure. I hope that's the case. If y'all are listening, I love you.
All right, guys. So we're letting you know early. Get your things in order. See if you can make it down there in October.
Yes, for sure. So, speaking of cool things that we're doing, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we have merch for sale at fullswapshop.com. So, check it out, buy some swag, send us a picture, and we will retweet you or share it on our story, however you send it to us on whichever social media platform you are on. Yeah.
Let's get into this week's story.
Okay, so we talked about what we're going to talk about today
Yeah.
in the car 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And we just sat down, did a sound check, and now we're recording. And I don't remember what we were going to talk about.
Okay, I think we're going to talk about my actual play experience with what's his name? Oh, shit. I know his real name, but I don't know what we call him.
The 24-year-old?
The awesome 24-year-old setting the bar high for y'all.
Dude, he just fucking, I mean, by all means, any time of the week, I won't even be worried, I feel like. So his name is Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
Exactly, yeah. He gets the discount double check. Shout out Green Bay Packers fans.
All right, Jake from State Farm. So after the first time that we kind of met up and played a little bit in my car, we actually made a solidified plan to meet. And since I'm working about an hour and a half away from home, I'm actually staying with Adam's mother and
she sees my mom more than I do.
Exactly. And
I've got mommy issues.
I do not feel comfortable bringing strange men into their home and fucking on the Mario bed, okay?
So, full stop. My stepbrother is 8th grade, 9th grade?
He is in high school, sir. So he's 15.
Okay. But, whoa.
Yeah.
I see this fucker once every couple of years kind of thing, okay?
You see him every year, okay?
No, we didn't see him for 2 years. Anyway, so I forget that I have a stepbrother because I'm 28, okay? And he spends most of his time with his mom and his stepdad. So anyway, his bedroom at my mom's house is where Kelley is sleeping. And the sheets are Mario Brothers or what's that?
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that thing.
That game. The whole room is that thing.
Yeah. Oh, and what's that game that your sister likes that he also likes about building things?
Minecraft.
Yeah, he likes Minecraft too. Yeah.
Anyway.
See, I'm too old for Minecraft. Anyway, so that's where my wife is staying during the week.
Well, I'm working. So we kind of plan to me get a hotel and stay the night there, and me invite him and we do our thing. So I book a hotel near where I work, which is very convenient. The prices are pretty good.
That's because you get that discount rate through our podcast. I'm kidding.
Stop. So I book a little hotel room. I am excited. I get ready over here at home, and I have to drive an hour and a half back to the city where I work in. So while I was getting ready, I was sending him little naughty, provocative photos, and he was actually coming back from a trip. So he would be able to meet me immediately after he got home from his trip at the hotel. So I check into the hotel, and it's a pretty nice and decent one. And I let him know, hey, I checked into the hotel. It is room whatever by the elevator. And he's like, okay, I'll be up shortly. So I put my stuff down. I'm a little nervous. And this is not typically the way I like to deal with single men. I kind of felt a little bit out of my element because we're in a city that I'm not too familiar with. I usually like to, for the second meetup, to meet up with guys, grab a drink or maybe grab coffee, have a little bit of conversation to kind of get to know them a little bit better.
But you just wanted his dick.
I did want his dick.
Yeah.
And I guess we just didn't have a set itinerary set up. And one of the major things that I was super concerned about was his age. He is the youngest guy I have fucked.
But I feel like out of the single guys, he's probably handled himself.
Oh yeah, he handled himself like a 30-year-old.
So I believe we called him Elton. You mentioned him maybe coming over last night.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Jake are probably the two best single guys you've ever played with.
Yeah. Just because of how respectful they were and how open they were with conversation. It was great. They both set the bar pretty high, and they're pretty young too. 24 and 25 or 26.
Yeah, like Jesus fucking Christ. They're making I can't tell you how many people like have reached out to us and just been like shitty.
Yeah.
Like from the jump.
Yeah, like send a dick pic, like, hey, she's hot. Yeah.
Oh my God, there's this one fucker on 3Fun. I almost never get on 3Fun. Like I'm talking like months in between logins.
Yeah.
And there's this one guy who I think I matched with like 6 months ago. I don't know why I just didn't send him a first message. And so I somehow matched with them again a month or two ago. I finally give him the time of the day for a conversation. That sounds disrespectful to say, but I finally give him a conversation. I finally respond to their message. And we chat a little bit. It's kind of short, small talk on their side. I'm trying to pull conversation out of them. And then almost like out of nowhere, like we were talking about boundaries or something, he just went straight for you. And he was like, do you mind if I text her? And I was like, sure, if you match with her.
Yeah.
And like before I could even finish like typing that, he'd already or no, it was like right after I sent it. It was almost it was almost like we were typing at the same time. He just said something like just disrespectful. Like, yeah, I know I matched with you, the husband, but I'm really trying to get with well, maybe you should fucking match with her. And if you haven't matched with her, then shut the fuck up. That sounds disrespectful, but at the same time, like, don't waste my time trying to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't matched with my wife, there's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I being an asshole?
I mean, you're generally an asshole.
True.
But no, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Because it's like, to me, it was almost like him and I were talking and we're maybe going to include his wife in maybe like a threesome situation or maybe even a full swap, whatever. But it was almost like his entire motive was you. Even though, like, if you read our profile, you can tell that on the way that like this particular app is set up, we have our own individual accounts that are linked.
Yeah.
And you can see that when you scroll to the bottom of our profiles. I don't know. But anyway, so we get some shit like that fairly frequently.
And that's why I haven't been on any apps or looked at the websites we're on. Not really. We're just kind of taking a break from all the shitty replies or requests that we get.
I mean, like, we're on several different platforms and we really enjoy quite a few of them. But I feel like the one that's really best in our area right now, it's like they have some quality pools too, but it's just, I think we're just burnt out on these dating sites. I think that's why you and I are kind of really on Reddit a lot.
Yeah, Reddit has actually been really great to us recently.
Yeah, that's where you met Jake.
Yeah, that's where I met Jake.
At the hotel room.
Okay, back to the hotel room. He's there. He comes in. I'm nervous as fuck because...
But you fucked him before.
I have, but like, it was just... Like, now I got to step back and kind of, like, take a look at the bigger picture, aka the hotel room. And I realized, like, it clicked in my head, like, oh, shit, this guy's, like, 24. I'm 29. And it's not that much of an age difference, but in my head, it was, like, major. Like, because he just graduated from grad school. I am in my career.
Well, you're also getting mail from AARP.
Shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not that old.
Hey, so you're Dirty 30 this year in Secrets again?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, anyways. So I think it was just me mostly in my head. And I let him know, like, hey, can we, like, have a conversation first before we get into, like, playing? And he's like, yeah, of course, absolutely. He did also mention, like, this was a little bit different from his usual, how he did things as well. He said, like, he's been with a few couples and they usually, like, go out to drinks or have dinner. So similar things to what I do as well. But we did chat. It did help calm my nerves. And, like, once we were ready to go, like, I was ready to fucking pounce on this kid. Okay.
Let me guess. It was like...
What?
It was like Niagara Falls in your pants, wasn't it?
It was. So I took off my top. I had this super cute strappy bra and like some cute panties.
Is it the one you wore at Secrets that everyone's complimenting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wore that bra, wore some panties, and like this 24-year-old is like a dominant, aggressive type male. And I enjoy that. I fucking absolutely loved it.
Mhm.
Okay, he's like starts making out with me and like I do not like that soft, slow, sensual like kissing and touching. No. That is not me. I like to like get right to the point. I want you to fucking pound the shit out of me, okay?
No,
Yes.
not happening.
Please. That's how I love it.
You're like, done.
Anyways, we start
Okay.
making out. Like, I immediately start like grabbing like his dick through his shorts. Or was he wearing pants? I can't remember. But
He wasn't
like
after
I could
long.
feel it get big. Okay. And his dick is already fucking huge and thick, just how I love it.
So it's got a curve to it. It curves downward.
It does.
So when it's like doggy style, does it really hit the G spot?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Oh my God. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, like, we start making out, and then I go to the edge of the bed and like start sucking his dick. Oh God, I wish he would just like let me worship and like suck his dick as much as I wanted to, but like he wanted to get right to it, and I did too. But we started out with me just sucking his dick, and then we did missionary for a minute. Oh my God.
Made you religious too, didn't it?
Yeah, it made me see fucking God for real. And like he's like I told him it was okay for him to be like aggressive and dirty talk a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like telling me like what a slut I was and how much like I sucked dick really good, things like that.
Yeah.
And we finally we finally do doggy, which is my absolute favorite position. And let me tell you, with his dick being as thick as it is and
Mhm.
as big as it is, it felt fucking awesome. Like I
Yeah.
cannot even begin to describe how good it felt to be stretched out by his dick. God. And then he like some guys make like grunting noise when they have sex.
Mhm.
Like that was like turning me on because he was doing that too.
Oh damn.
And the only downside, the only thing bad I have to say about this is like,
He's one and done?
yeah.
Oh.
I wish we could go multiple rounds. I wish, oh, fuck. But he came on my back.
Mm.
Okay. And he said my pussy was so tight. It like when he was pulling out to come on my back, like it grabbed the condom. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the condom, and he told me, thank God, like there was this one guy that I fucked that did not tell me the condom was still inside me.
Yeah.
Okay. But he did.
I was gonna bring that up too.
He
That's why I was
told me, like,
laughing.
hey, like you're so tight. The condom came off while I was pulling out. Like it's still inside you. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I tried to get it out myself, but I have the shortest fingers, okay, because my hand is really small.
Yeah.
Then I could not get it. I was like, listen, Jake, you're going to have to get in there and take it out for me. And this gentleman absolutely reached inside me and pulled out the condom. Such a sweet guy.
I've had to do that before too.
Yeah, like it's not a
college
big
and-
deal. Like if it gets stuck inside you, please let the partner know.
Yes.
Okay? Don't be a
Yes.
dick and not say anything. And then when you come home and your husband goes down on you, he finds it. Because
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened
I
to
think
me and
he was
Adam.
sitting on my face when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So if a condom falls off, let
go in
him
and
know.
fish that fucker out with your fingers, not your dick, because we wear condoms for a reason, folks.
Exactly.
So
And as of today, we still like communicate and we're planning for another little meetup soon, hopefully.
yeah. So I don't think you took any content from this one, did you?
Oh my God, we did.
Refresh my memory.
Okay, so I did ask him before if it was okay to record and post some of this stuff on my OnlyFans and things like that. And he was agreeable. He's like, yeah, of course. There is a video of him fucking me from behind. It's like a short, like minute video.
Oh, maybe that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah. Ugh, so good. I watch it a lot and masturbate to it.
But, yeah. Well,
Oh, it's so good.
see, like the other thing about this fucker is like, so remember, longtime listeners might remember this one, but remember the guy where I you saw twice over like a year period because he lives over by your parents.
Yeah.
The music teacher.
Yeah.
The video of you blowing him, the videos, I should say, are fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal when I watch them on mute, like no sound. Because it's almost like this guy took like what mainstream porn views cuckolding as, like
Yes.
what everything is, like very degrading and everything like that. And it's like, no, I don't want to be degraded. I just want to see my wife being a slut and enjoying herself.
Yeah.
And
he took it to another level and like degraded the shit out of you.
yeah, but like Jake,
Yeah.
he didn't. I don't even think he fucking said a word.
No, it was great.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
He was just enjoying you and you're enjoying him. What more could I want in a video?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Maybe you squirt. Hey, how you doing?
He made me squirt too.
Well,
I squirted
given
all
the
over
circumstances, it's not really that difficult.
It's not with that dick.
Oh, we need to apologize for Daniel and Destiny's carpet.
I've already apologized. Okay.
You didn't ruin it when we were visiting him like a couple weeks ago. So
No, I didn't.
no. Anyway, so back to the story. That was like on a Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see you till like that Friday night or Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm. Not like a couple days later.
And one of the things that you and I enjoy about you playing alone is like you coming back to me and just jumping my bones.
Yeah, like I get so fucking like horny after fucking someone else, and then I want to fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah. And I enjoy it too, not just because like you're finally attracted to me.
Shut up.
But also because like the smell of sex, like the cock breath and all these
Yes.
other elements. And we didn't get that.
No, me didn't.
And so like it's fun. I enjoy it, but you know, it's not as enjoyable as when you get to come home to me.
Yeah,
you know?
immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
And like enjoy that experience together.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, like you telling me the whole story right now, I still got a boner.
Yeah.
Like I'm still hard right now. So I don't know. It's just I enjoyed hearing about it, but I wish like that'd be the only thing I would change about it
Mhm.
is like you being able to come back to me and be like, "Hey, babe, what are you doing with your clothes on? We about to get it on." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but what do you think?
I absolutely agree.
Okay. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Tune in for next episode. It'll be coming out. Thank you to Tabu Toys for sponsoring this episode. And check out the toy, the Solo Essential. It'll be in the description below. Now, with that being said, don't forget about PodBash.
Yeah.
Sign up for the fucking event because it's going to be a goddamn blast. It's just going to be fun. And what's the other word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, fucking fun. So sign up. Discount code, everything you need is in the description below. And don't forget to buy our merch, fullswapshop.com. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at TNR Podcast. You can also join our Patreon and our OnlyFans. Those links will be in the description below. Help us pay for these episodes so we can keep doing them. We hired an editor, so please help us. Please support our show. So anyway, what else am I forgetting? Tip your favorite sex workers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Tip your
them.
sex workers.
Not
Tip your
with-
OnlyFan people.
Not with a verbal or written out tip. Okay. Some monetary value there. Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, go Hawks.